Hello, this is Carl Jackson with Sedona.biz, and usually when you see video on Sedona.biz, you see me, and we thought that you'd probably get a little sick of seeing Carl Jackson every time you click on the video play. So we thought what we'd do today is introduce you to some of our great writers that we have on staff, and one of our best, and one that we get a lot of emails about, is Cyndy Hardy. Hello, Cyndy.
Hi.
And just want to introduce you to the Sedona.biz viewers, and just sort of let them know what you're about. I mean, how long? Let me ask you a couple of questions. How long have you been a writer? How long have you been in Sedona? And what got you into writing?
Well, I've been in Sedona since 1999, so about 9 years now, and I got into writing kind of by accident. I started writing in April of 2004.
Okay.
And kind of got into it by accident. I was needing a new job, and the editor at that time, Ryan Van Benthuizen, needed a city beat reporter, and he knew a little bit about me, and decided to give me a shot.
Now, a lot's been going on, obviously, and that's for another video about all the stuff, all the exciting stuff that's going on with the elections. But I'm sure someone with your history, your background, who's really covered the city beat. And I don't want to get too, I don't have you editorialize too much, but I think our readers would like to know, like, what kind of changes have you seen? Have you seen a lot of change in Sedona and how the city government operates? Has it been more open, more closed? Just sort of curious about your impressions of the government from a reporter's point of view.
Well, I'll tell you, in my experience, my short experience as a journalist, I've done a lot of research to learn my job, let alone to learn about the issues and the people that I'm covering. And one of the things that I find amazing is that most states and most cities aren't as open with their government as we are here in Sedona.
Right.
You know, I've talked to my peers at other newspapers, other news organizations that they talk all the time about how hard it is for them to get the information that they need to disseminate to the public. And here, you know, I'm serious. Our city government is open to a fault. All anybody has to, it's not even just because I'm a journalist. All anybody has to do is make a phone call. You know, stop in. They're amazingly open. And
I've also noticed there's a lot of, they put all their agendas online. They put all the information, what's going to happen at a council. I'm not that experienced myself in city councils, but I have looked at other city sites, and I haven't seen that much information posted by other city councils. Is that your experience?
Yeah. I mean, there's things that different governmental agencies do differently than we do here in Sedona. For instance, Yavapai County, you can actually listen. They have an audio file of all of the board meetings.
Oh.
So, and that's something that we don't have. But you know, so there are things that other agencies do differently, but yeah, Sedona's trying to go paperless. They're trying to be as eco-friendly as possible, and also it's an opportunity for them to reach out and share the information of city business with people that can't make the meetings. You know, and right now we don't have a television, you know, or video type coverage of the events. So, you know, it's a really good way for them to disseminate the information to people. And, you know, you can read it at your leisure. You can, I mean, and they have archives. They don't go back too far, but there's plenty of archives that would give anybody an immense amount of information about whatever topic, whatever issue that you're interested in.
Right. Well, we know that going forward, we're going to try to keep doing a lot of video on Sedona.biz, and hopefully we're going to get Cyndy to start getting behind the camera, have her in front of the camera this time.
I'd rather be behind the camera.
She's like, we had trouble getting you on here, but I think you're doing a great job.
They don't want to see my mug.
All right, we don't want to go too long, but that's great. Cyndy, really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Carl.
Okay.